All right, you guys, I'm coming to you for some help. Some of you may know I'm in North Carolina. Thankfully, I'm in the area of North Carolina that's completely fine. However, some friends of mine are not. And I've been able to get in contact with a buddy who's kind of in the thickest part of it, where the eye passed over, where, half of his city got washed down the river. And they're struggling. And I would like to help them. And I know that a lot of you guys out here watching would also like to help. But we all seem to be noticing that the federal government's help has been lacking, we'll say. We'll leave it at lacking for the bipartisanship of trying to help the people who need help the most.
They must be bringing some food in for the livestock now.
Mm-hmm. That's FEMA right there?
No.
Yeah.
FEMA ain't doing shit, dude. They ain't brought nothing. They come in and they possess the land is what they do. They take all the donations and then they say, okay, now we're in charge.
I was contacted yesterday by someone separate than my buddy, who is working with a local church group to supply aid and services that just might actually circumnavigate the federal blockades or inhibition stations, maybe we'll call them. Just little checkpoints and things that seem to be uncooperative with allowing the civilians, who have been the only source of help up to this point from the beginning, to even continue helping past certain points. So what I'd like to do is ask if any of you would like to help. I am going to be placing my Venmo and my Cash App here on screen so that you can donate. Now, I will be truthful and honest in that I plan on being very transparent with where this money is going. I understand you're just donating directly to me, but I'm hoping that any of you watching this have garnered enough trust in me to understand I just don't trust the government. I don't trust that they're going to help how they say. I don't trust the state government. I don't trust the county government in all locations. It's hit or miss with the county. But as soon as you get past that, it's untrustworthy. So what I plan on doing is moving resources into the areas that need it most. Now, when I heard from my buddy yesterday, yes, water and food in certain locations are necessary, but more than anything, what's breaking down is communications. So I'd like to be able to get him a Starlink base station. I'd like to be able to get him a bunch of walkie-talkies. I'd like to be able to get food for his family and take it to him directly. The unique thing about my friend's situation is that his wife is going into labor any day now. So he has to drive into town in order to update me about what's going on. And he's not the only one. He considers himself lucky in that they have small services via a generator he has at his place. Most people do not have that. Most people who want to contact any of their loved ones have to drive or pray that they find somewhere with the power and an internet connection to help them do that. So I would like to be a communication provision for him and his community. If you would like to help, feel free to donate to either my Cash App or my Venmo. And I promise to use the money responsibly and be transparent with where exactly it's going so that the people who really need help can actually get help. I feel a bit tied with my hands behind my back in that I don't own a helicopter. But if I did, I'd be right there and you probably wouldn't be hearing from me because I would be in the middle of trying to help. So I'm trying to figure out how to place myself by proxy in the middle of trying to help. And I think I can do that. And I would love for any of you guys who want to help to join. Thank you very much.